Okay, so just trying to see which one I'm going to use my green one. I haven't used this one for a while. So again, welcome back. If you're, I should really sage this a bit more, but I think I'm a bit low on firepower tonight, which is a bit of a change. Again, if you want to watch back, you'll see I have a history of setting fire to myself. Nope, nope, we're out, we're out. Actually, let's just, oh, everything's gonna fall. This is a mighty tool. If you ever look for something that set fire to something, look at this baby. Okay. Oh, what? Sorry, I've got whiny pretty cat, so I might bring her up in a moment just to say hello. Wait for it. Come here. Come here. Come on. Maybe later. You might get a bit of cat action in this. Okay, so I'm going to do a follow-up reading. So actually, what do? I'm just going to do that for a second. So what I will say is, if you're looking to get into energy work, if this is new to you, one of the best things to do is to look at clearing energy and clearing spaces. That's why I sage, especially when using pendulums and cards. The idea being that by cleansing the cards, especially with things like Sage and Palo Santos, or as I'm using here, tuning forks, frequency, and as I said, the smoke is a very useful tool to clear the space. So if you ever have a space in your house that you don't feel settled in, you feel it's a bit odd, I would definitely say try and get some sage. If you can, open windows, let burn the sage, let it smoke out the room, open the window, direct the smoke out of the room, through the window, and see whether it does make a difference for you. Anyway, this is the second part of the eclipse reading, solar eclipse. I'm going to use I think it's my dragon bloodstone, which again, more of a recent purchase, but I've been finding it to be quite a reliable tool. So just going to see if we can pull more cards and see what it has to say. So energies for solar eclipse. What is the possible outcome for us doing work on ourselves? Try and organise myself. Now, I will say, yes, I am going to be working on the cat zodiac reading for each sign, with the plan to pull a couple of tarot cards so that you can get to understand your feline friend, or felon, as it could well be. Pick out their goods and bad sides. But I think it's going to be one that I may have to wait until I come back. Alright, okay, what do we need to know for the solar eclipse? Oh, dear Lord. been a very unsettled time the past couple of weeks. Several that I do astrology with have been saying that they've been not entirely comfortable. So hoping these are going to show that there's going to be some shift in the energy. I think what I've said is that I've actually felt like you know something's coming, but you don't know quite what it is, and then you're getting stifled in an old situation that you just can't figure out how to get out of. And that's where it was with the other cards, where it was going, you've got to trust in the situation. So what does this solar energy, what energy do you want to give us? Yes, no? No? Okay. No. That one. Oh, I think we've changed cards again. Right, okay. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been a good card. Right, 3 cards. Any order? Okay, first card. Okay. Middle. Outcome. Okay, there we go. Pretty quick this evening, which is good. All right, let's have a look and see, shall we? Oh. That's actually really bizarre because right, okay, so there's definitely a connection between the last reading I've done, which was with the Akashic Oracle cards, to this one now. So this is about where we can get to with this solar eclipse energy. So what we need to do is we need to find the patience. So let's just see, there we go. Beautiful things take time. Let yourself grow stronger in waiting. Sorry, I do apologise there. I was trying to read, I was reading it in the screen backwards. Really, I could have just turned it around. So again, it's a case of us being gentle with ourselves, us letting go. So where we've been getting frustrated with situations that we cannot control, to step back again, take a deep breath, let go of the stress. What we can't control, we need to stop giving our energy to it. We need to find the lesson in it, but we need to have patience. This is a time of change. From the lunar eclipse at the beginning of this month on the 7th, there's 2 weeks between that and the solar eclipse. A change of energy, a shift in perspective. But we've got to have the patience to see this through. Okay. So again, with the patience, the card that we also have is balance. So I'll try and read this way this time. Achieve harmony within yourself, creating stability in all areas of life. So again, it's about having the patience, finding the balance. So where something is irritating us, to look inside and see what is that irritation within us coming from. Is it from trauma, from childhood? Is it from childhood situations? Is it from a bad breakup or someone treating us badly? So it's finding the balance between the two, so kind of like not being extremely angry or at the same time being so passive that you're being walked on, but finding the balance where you find the ground where you are settled. Lead. Sorry. Yawning. Again, this was the last card that came out on the last one. So we had the mysteries of existence. And basically, if we do this work, if we can have the patience and find the balance, we find enlightenment. Gain deep understanding and insight, opening the door to a new wisdom. This solar eclipse, as I said before, is extremely powerful. If we're prepared to do some work and let go of trying to control the situation, if we can find the patience to just go with the energy, surrender to the process, it's possible that this could be a brand new start for us, that we're going to find a whole new way of being. But we need to work on ourselves. And this is the perfect opportunity. As I said, it's the solar eclipse. Both eclipses are in Virgo. This is a time of health and healing. It's a time for us to, even with this one, finding the balance within ourselves. From moving away from addiction to finding a balance with a healthy lifestyle. Finding the balance from unhealthy work situations. So, all in all, I think it is showing that there is a change of energy that is going to open up possibilities for us to move forward and change ourselves for the better. Now, I am going to try and do it. I don't think she's going to participate, but... Come here, sweetie. Here. What's wrong? What? Here. Okay. Don't fight. Nope. Okay. There we go. Nope, that's it. The feisty little Madam Carly has come out to play, and she said no to doing a personal view. So I will leave her be. I think she's had enough for the evening, so she'll probably be heading out. Anyway, I hope the cards give perspective, guidance. Maybe it's an opportunity that you just give this a try and just see where we end up. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy it. Again, if anyone has anything that they would like me to read on, please leave a message. I'm only too happy to do a reading for you. Thank you.